and welcome back to our channel, The Upside. It's been such a long time since I've sat down to make a video like this, because usually we just film where we are and we're out and about and we combine whatever we're doing with our fertility update video. But this month I thought I would sit down because I have quite a few things to say. If you are a subscriber and a regular follower of our journey, you know that we are documenting our fertility journey and just in general sharing what we learn and what we go through and what we enjoy in life. Always looking for the upside to every situation. Now, in our fertility journey, while we are trying to conceive and really want to be parents, there are certain times where it's much harder than others. And the last month or two have been really hard on both of us, but especially on me. So the reason why I say that is every year Mother's Day and Father's Day are days which are really tough, because it just reminds you that you're not a parent yet and we want to be parents really bad. So this year on Mother's Day, we've mentioned it in a previous video, but we haven't spoken a lot about it and I'm not going to elaborate. But this year on Mother's Day, unfortunately, France's mother passed away after battling cancer. So I knew on Mother's Day that there would be absolutely no room for me to deal with any emotions that I might have concerning being a mother myself, which is understandable and logical and a good thing, actually, I think. Mother's Day came and went and we just really focused on France's mother and obviously his father and the rest of the family, and also my own mother, and we just focused on that because that really needed our attention, and we just celebrated her life and everything that she meant to us. So I knew, like straight after Mother's Day, that the emotions that I feel every year when I'm not a parent will come up again. It will just be a matter of time, because I'm someone who really goes through my emotions. I don't suppress anything or ignore feelings that I might have, but there just wasn't any capacity for dealing with that at the moment. So I told myself that I would just park those feelings and that I will get back to them. So all of those feelings of impatience and longing and yearning to be a mother came up on Father's Day. So on Father's Day, that was in June, I really thought that it would be such a good idea or such a cool thing if I were to be pregnant and to announce it on Father's Day to Francia. What a great gift and surprise. And you know how you are, you plan these things and you dream about them and you just make plans for in case it actually works. So June, I had a good feeling and I thought this might be the month, and then the Saturday night, like just before Sunday, which was Father's Day, it was that time of the month and it was exceptionally bad. It was so bad I couldn't move and everything went wrong. I forgot to go to the pharmacy to get painkillers and it was just a nightmare. I couldn't sleep. I had to wait until the morning so that we can go to the pharmacy. We do have a 24-hour pharmacy not that far away, but I simply couldn't move. I told Francia the other day, I wonder, like, this is just something I wonder about, but I wonder if I've ever had any miscarriages, because sometimes my period is really bad, but I try to not dwell on that, because yeah, if I test it's always negative, so maybe it was just exceptionally bad that month. So it was Father's Day, we went to church. It was very emotional but also very cool, because all the children in our church made little crowns that said "I love you Daddy," and they said that everyone can get crowns even if you are not a father yet, or you want to be a father, or you're fulfilling a father role. So a little boy also brought Francia a crown, which of course was very emotional but also very cool and much appreciated. So after we were at church, we decided to go for a walk in the nature reserve nearby. By then I felt much better. I did everything right. I took my pain medication and I sat down during church because I couldn't really stand up. But then I started to feel much better and we went for a walk. And this was actually the first time in a very long time that we spoke about adoption again. We just spoke about all the options and all the things that you could do, and maybe adopting an older child, etc, etc. So we just once again came to the same conclusion that we're not ready to do that, and Franco especially is not in a space where that's something that he would consider now. And I totally respect that, and I feel that it's very important that we should be on the same page, because I don't want to do anything if he's not with me 100% and he feels the same about me. But that was kind of a good idea, but I just felt very depressed. Also all the hormones, you know, that time of the month. And I just said to him, you know what, I'm just so tired. I'm physically and emotionally just drained. We went through a couple of months with Franco's mother and her health, and going to the hospital every day, which was a special time, and I appreciate that time, and I will always look back on that time with love in my heart and just love for our family and for Franco's mother. But it was really emotionally draining, and just adding stress upon stress upon stress. And you know, we've been through a lot the last couple of years, with Franco being diagnosed with Crohn's and with cancer and going through chemotherapy, and then the infertility issues, and then Franco's mother. It's a lot. So I just said, you know what, I am just so extremely tired. So I said to him, I would like to take a break from trying to conceive, and just to take a month, maybe 2. At the moment I'm enjoying it so much that I think I might make it 3 or 4 months, but just taking a break, but a solid break. So something amazing happened, and that is that I got totally confused with my calendar days. So at one stage I wasn't sure which day it was, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity to not go check up on it, not to go back to my little book where I document everything in my cycles, and just to let it be. So I decided that I would like to do something to remind myself to just live in the moment and relax and not focus on having a baby now. So I would love to, well, not love, but I like little small tattoos. Don't worry, I didn't get a tattoo. I will never get a tattoo. 2 reasons. The first major reason is I change my mind too much. So I know myself well enough to know that I will get something small and I will love it, and then 7 months down the line it'll be like, what was I thinking? And the second reason I wouldn't get a tattoo is just because Franco doesn't like it. So I don't want it that bad that I would disrespect him or just do something that he wouldn't like. I would be very mad if he did something that I really didn't want. So anyway, I didn't get a tattoo, but I did want a physical reminder or something that I could see and touch and feel, to just remind myself to relax and to just take it day by day and not focus so much on having children, and just to know every day that I am just taking a break, that we are just taking it easy. So what I decided to do is to take a ring that Franco gave me for our 1-year anniversary when we were still dating, and to wear that as a reminder to be young and to enjoy life and to still enjoy not having all the responsibilities that go with having a baby. Although I look forward to it, it's something that I can just for now look at and just say, you know what, for now I'm just going to relax and enjoy my life the way it is. This ring is very special to me, and I remember the exact moment when Francia gave me this ring to just say happy anniversary and that we were together for 1 year. And it's also very fitting now to wear the ring because the 10th of July will be the date on which Francia and I will know each other for 10 years. Our first date was on the 10th of July 2007. We also made a video about how we met, so you can also go check that out. And also on the 10th of July we will be on YouTube for 1 year. We will definitely make a special edition video to just celebrate that. We enjoy doing these videos, we enjoy the feedback that we get. Being a vlogger and vloggers in South Africa isn't really easy. It's difficult to get subscribers, but it's not about the numbers. It's just really honestly doing something that we enjoy and doing it together. And also it helps a lot to have all of this footage to go back on. Like the other day when I made the new trailer for our channel, I went through all of our videos that we have on our channel, and it was just so amazing reliving some of those memories and just to see that we are still, you know, we believe the same things, we feel the same way, and it's kind of cool to see yourself, you know, in the past tense and still going through the IVF and the ICSI and being so excited, but to be on this side of it all and to know that there are different things that we can still be excited about, so many things that we are grateful for, and grateful for having each other, and also building a house. We are building a house, we have a whole playlist on that, so please go check it out and like our videos and subscribe to our channel and do all of those things that YouTube watchers, people like you should do. Thank you for following our journey. I hope it helps that we are numbering our fertility update videos. You'll see there's always a number 2, number 3, whatever there for 2017, so that you can easily follow our journey. For now, like I said, we are just taking a break and taking it easy and just enjoying each other and enjoying life, but our journey to parenthood continues, and we will still give you some more updates about what's going on and where we are at the journey or on this journey, and we really hope to see you again soon. We will post regular videos about what's going on. For now, it's building our house, and we are very excited to do that. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.